Amelanchier arborea, downy serviceberry or common serviceberry, is native to eastern North America from the Gulf Coast north to Thunder Bay in Ontario and Lake St. John in Quebec, and west to Texas and Minnesota. Other common names are shadberries, as their blossoming coincides with the shad runs in New England, Juneberries, because the berries usually set on in June, and service or sarvis berries because their blooms mean that the muddy back roads into the coves and hollers of Appalachia will soon be passable for circuit-riding preachers, and the communities will be able to have Sunday services again. Some say, more morbidly, that it means the ground is soft enough to dig, which means that those who died over winter can be buried and have services set over them. Amelanchier arborea is generally 5 to 12 meters, 16 to 39 feet, tall. Occasionally, it can grow up to 20 meters, 66 feet, tall and reach into the overstory. The trunk can be up to 15 centimeters, 6 in diameter, rarely to 40 centimeters or 16 in. The bark is smooth and gray. The buds are slender with a pointed tip, and usually more than 2 scales visible. The leaves are ovate or elliptical, 4 to 8 centimeters, 1 plus half 3 plus 1/4 in, rarely 10 centimeters, 4 in, long and 2.5 to 4 centimeters, 1 to 1 plus 5/8 in, wide, with pointed tips and finely serrated margins. A characteristic useful for identification is that the young leaves emerge downy on the underside. The fall color is variable, from orange yellow to pinkish or reddish. It has perfect flowers that are 15 to 25 millimeters, 5/8 - 1 in diameter, with 5 petals, emerging during bud break in early spring. The petals are white. Flowers are produced on the pendulous racemes 3 to 5 cm, 1 plus 1/4 - 2 in, long with 4 to 10 flowers on each raceme. The flowers are pollinated by bees. The fruit is a reddish purple pome, resembling a small apple in shape. They ripen in summer and are very popular with birds. The fruit is eaten by over 40 species of birds and various mammals, including squirrels, rabbits, chipmunks, mice, voles, foxes, black bears, deer, and elk. It also commonly hybridizes with other species of Amelanchier, the hybrid Amelanchier times grandiflora being one example, and identification can be very difficult as a result.